Hey, what is going on, you guys? Thank you so much for hanging out with me as we go ahead and take a look into Gravity Falls. This is season number 1, episode number 7, and it is called Double Dipper. So I read the title to this next episode, ladies and gentlemen, and the first thing that comes to mind is that I think we're going to be dealing with two dippers in this episode. Will not surprise me with the show. The show is a fantasy-based type show, so anything could go down. Will not surprise me if that's what we see here, ladies and gentlemen. The previous episode was a pretty good episode. We got to deal with seeing Dipper trying to become a man. He went through different obstacles to get to where he needed to get to, and long story short, he figured it out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have to see the last episode to know exactly what I'm talking about. We also had Mabel, who was helping her grunkle Stan and getting a date, finding himself a nice lady to be with, I guess, which it was the lady from the diner. I don't know if they're going to mention that or talk about that again, but if they do, that came from the last episode. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys are a fan of the show Gravity Falls and what we do here in Geeked Out Nation. If so, like I just said, feel free, leave us a like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on our Patreon if you guys want early and unedited episodes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gravity Falls. Here we go.
Success!
Oh my god, it's like SpongeBob.
Stay back!
Do you realize what this means?
Mabel. I love Mabel. She reminds me of my little niece. I'm not gonna lie. Just the way she acts sometimes. It definitely reminds me of my little niece.
All right, party people. And Dipper. Banter. Banter is like talking, but smarter.
That sounds like a dumb idea for poop heads.
Yeah, see,
For
this
poop
isn't fun. This
heads.
is what I want to avoid with Wendy.
I'm telling you, she
Final
reminds
step,
me so much
ask
of her.
to dance.
Oh, Dipper, I'm so happy you decided to work the
Your uncle throw a party or what?
The energy, it's electric. Lightning, lightning, lightning.
And if anyone wants to leave, I'm charging an exit fee of $15. I've only got 13.
Oh, I would be pissed. Oh my god, did he really do this? Oh, you did it to yourself then, Dipper.
That's a good idea.
Let's see.
The concessions for me?
That's awesome. You can hang out with me and Robbie.
Oh.
Dipper from the convenience store.
No. Yo, Wendy, check out my new guitar.
Oh, wait. I forgot something.
Why? Why would she do that?
Married tonight!
Hey, buddy, it's me. I got the same one, but we're gonna need some help. And that's where you come in, number
Oh,
3. What if
Dipper.
Robbie catches me? I'll be all alone. Okay, one more clone. Point. 4 dippers. This is a 4 dipper plan.
That's 100% on you,
Dipper
Dipper.
jam.
I'm gonna do a flip! That was for you guys!
She literally said one, like, lyric,
Dudes,
and
when
she
you
won
order
it.
a silver and red dirt bike, please report outside. It is being stolen right now.
Wait, what? Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh my god, Dipper, what's the
You
problem?
can't just go and dance with her. The dance floor is a minefield. A minefield, Tyrone. What if there's a glitch in the sound system? Stan might get in...
So, hey, let's say everyone at this party gets stuck on a desert island. Who do you think the leader would be? I think I'd go with this lunatic.
Oh my goodness. Just
I'd
punch in
probably go for
midair.
a stretch over there. Because tall people can reach coconuts?
Speaking of tall, want to see something? Those are my 3 brothers, and
You were a freak!
Oh my god.
Yep.
You know, kids used to make fun of my birthmark before I started hiding it all the time.
Birthmark?
No, it's nothing. I
What the?
Big Dipper. That's how you got your nickname.
Oh,
I thought
wow.
Your parents just hated you or something. Hey, I guess we're both freaks.
more, you know? Maybe I could just go talk to her like a normal person. You bite your tongue.
You
You're
better
gonna
not.
stick to the plan. Maybe you shouldn't be the Dipper to dance with Wendy. If you think about it. Number
Oh.
five's on the point. Guys, come on. We
They're
said
gonna
we
take
weren't
you
gonna
out.
turn on each other. I think we all knew we were lying. No, hey! Maybe I should get to dance with Wendy because I've been around her the least. That makes like 0 cents.
Right,
You
right.
make 0 cents. Watch it. Don't shove people.
He said he's gonna
Hey,
dance with
want
her.
some cheese and crackers, buddy? Yikes. We're exact equals mentally and physically. If we start fighting, it'll just go on for infinity. It's true when you think about it. Just give up and...
Oh!
Clone fight! Hey, you! Quit hitting myself! Quit hitting myself!
Dipper, grab the water.
Hey, you!
Original Dipper.
Hey, Classic Dipper's getting away! No, friends. It's me. Stay back. Stay back. Yeah.
No, you need water. There you go.
A tie? This is like never happened before.
That's a tie? What? They clearly were not cheering for her. Oh, that's not fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. The winner of the contest is Pacifica Northwest.
Thank you, Jorge. Thank you, everyone.
She called him
Everyone
Jorge.
comes to the after party at my parents' boat. Woohoo!
Oh,
Bye.
don't look now. Tyrone! It's okay, dude. I had a good run. Remember what we talked about? Of course. Hey, and quit being such a wimp around Wendy, okay?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our episode for today. Season number 1, episode number 7. Double Dipper. There we go. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is a pretty good episode, ladies and gentlemen. We'll keep this very quick and short. I put the blame on Dipper this episode. He kind of brought this all on himself, and I kind of think Mabel mentioned that, and I think even Dipper realized that at the end of this episode. That he does get in his own way, and I do believe that, especially after seeing this episode, which, by the way, was a pretty good and funny episode. I definitely did not expect to see as many Dippers as we've seen. I think I seen a total of 10 of them. I thought that we were just gonna get maybe one Dipper, and I thought maybe there was gonna be a bit of a rivalry between him and the original Dipper to see who gets Wendy. Because obviously Dipper 2, who's like our main one, Tyrone, quote unquote, they had all of the same feelings, which makes sense because it's Dipper, you know what I mean? So right out the gate, I assumed that we were going to be dealing with Dipper number 2, aka Tyrone, going to be involved in trying to win Wendy over, while the original Dipper was trying to win her over. That was my original idea of going into this episode. Like, after we realized that there was going to be another Dipper here, that's what I thought what was going to happen. Not one time did I think that we were going to see Wendy with Robbie, who is clearly a friend of hers. I do not know if she's into him. It doesn't, I mean, I haven't seen anything that kind of indicates that she is into him. But I mean, they are age appropriate. I'm speaking about Robbie and Wendy, as far as like if they were to date, at least they're around the same age. There is a bit of an age gap between Dipper and Wendy. 3 years, I think, to be exact, because Dipper's 12 and then she's like 15, I think that is what they mentioned. So, yeah, I definitely did see and viewed that Dipper was definitely in his own way. Want to talk about Mabel real quick, because man, Mabel is something about Mabel that just makes me really, really like her character a lot. She's funny. She is a force that, you know, you could definitely gravitate towards her. You know, her presence, her energy is just awesome. It's fantastic. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I like her vibe. Her vibe is super calm, super positive, super chilled, super relaxed. And I think out of all the characters here, I think she's probably one of my favorite, to be honest with you. I like Zeus too. Zeus is funny, but Zeus doesn't have much dialogue really to really like make me care too much for his character. I do like him, you know what I mean? But like, it's he just says like the simple things, and he does the little simple things that makes it funny, and makes him funny. But Mabel, I feel like is definitely probably my favorite because she knows how to work the room. You know what I'm saying? For example, when she saw the two friends in this episode that she ended up meeting, she seen that, I don't know, she was able to become friends with those two characters relatively quickly, and I love the bravery that she has too because she went up against probably the most popular girl in town. I think that's what they mentioned. And she had no fear of doing it. You know what I mean? She didn't mind losing. She went head to head with this young girl, knowing that there's probably a chance she won't really win. But she did work, and I like that. So I like Mabel a lot. She's probably definitely one of my favorite characters on the show, if not probably my favorite character on the show so far. And it was a good, solid episode, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, it truly was. So thank you guys once again for tuning in. If there's anything you guys would like to mention in the comments down below, feel free comment down below. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Gravity Falls. Thank you guys.